Towanna just made the best decision you can ever make. Tune it in to the Towanna Murphy Show. That's what's up. That's what's up. Towanna Murphy Show. That's what's up. Towanna Murphy Show. That's what's up. The Towanna Murphy Show. When you got
think of that.
Real in your host. What's going on, man? She knows the most. The mix out. Tune in because the deep is on. That's what's up. Towanna Murphy Show. 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 That's what's up.
Good evening. You're listening to the Towanna Murphy Show on WDO 98.5 FM. Listen, I have a great show for y'all tonight. We are going to discuss what would you do. Topic for tonight, anyway, is what would you do if you caught your man/woman in bed with someone else? The lines, of course, will be open 901-437-2717, and we will discuss that tonight on the Towanna Murphy Show. This show is being recorded for iHeart, Spotify, TuneIn, YouTube, Deezer, Podcaster, and more. So you can always go back and listen to this show. Right after my commercial break, y'all, we're going to jump in there and we're going to talk about it. And if y'all want some shirts, y'all, I got several of these shirts. I don't know how I got several, but I got several of these shirts if you want some. So I wore two. I wore one last night, one night. I'm going to turn my shirts tomorrow. I'm going to put on another one, but I only got several. Also, I got t-shirts, Towanna Murphy t-shirts that I could give away, or you can buy them. I got them for sale as well. So when I get back from this commercial break, we'll talk about that. What would you do if you caught your man or woman in bed with someone else? What would be your reaction? The lines will be open 901-437-2717, 901-437-2717. We're getting ready to talk about that in a few minutes, right after this commercial break. And I want to hear from y'all. Call in. Y'all can be texting. I want y'all to call in. I want to hear your voice. Talk to me. I'll be right back right after this commercial break.
Introducing Mr. Larry Hill with his latest gospel hit, Lord Be a every day. Available in iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and Tidal, and many more. Download it now wherever you download your music. It's on every platform. Larry Hill. Introducing Larry Hill. Making music good for your soul. You can also download I'll Be Alright. Also download the remix of I'll Be Alright featuring Urban Big Man Bush. Available on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, and Tidal, and many more. Download it now wherever you download your music. It's on every platform. Download his song today. So online. If something happens to your computer, you got a virus. Now they're holding your computer ransom. Happens all the time. I want you to save money, so I will give you my personal computer repair guy. His name is Neil Robinson. Give him a call. 901-650-1780. That's 901-650-1780. He will take care of all the bill computer problems. If a virus, he'll get rid of it and give you top notch security. Whatever your computer problem is, he'll solve it. You got a cracked screen, he'll solve it. You need an upgrade, he'll solve it. If a virus, he'll solve it. So give Bill a call. 901-650-1780. That's 901-650-1780. Tell him Jeff Lee told you to call.
And we are back. You're listening to the Towanna Murphy Show right here on WDM 98.5 FM. Again, you can listen to the show live on iHeart, Spotify, TuneIn, YouTube, Diesel, Podcaster, and more. And of course, next Friday, June 19th, I will be back on SVP TV at 7 o'clock p.m. Next Friday, I will be back on SVP TV, where you have 1 million or so viewers. They are excited. I'm excited about going back. They're excited about me coming back. So if you would like to advertise or if you'd like to sponsor the show, you can inbox me or you can call me. And I'm actually using the business phone number for call-ins tonight. And I should have, you know what? I ain't going to put myself in that one. I ain't put myself in that one because I done messed that one up all the way around. So I'm not going to do that. But we're going to jump in here tonight and we're going to talk about the topic that I put up there. And of course, we'll have fun topics like this on SVP TV as well. Because when I go live on SVP TV, Comcast 31 on next Friday, it will still be the same rundown with iHeart, Spotify, Google Play, all of those outlets, YouTube and more. It will go live on all of those platforms as well. But I will want to hear from you because we'll have fun shows. We'll have some shows that probably will piss you off. We're going to have some shows that's just laid back shows, and we're just going to talk straight talk. We'll have entertainment because I can now do live entertainment where you can bring your whole band and you can perform on the Towanna Murphy Show. That's right, y'all. I will have live band where you can come and perform with your band real live on the Towanna Murphy Show. But tonight, I want to talk about what would you do if you walked in and caught your man or your woman with someone else? Now, I've seen some of the stuff that people were saying. I'm going to beat them up. I'm going to choke them out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But personally, you don't know what you're going to do until you're actually in that situation. Now, we all talk the talk, but sometimes we don't walk the walk. Sometimes you say, I do this to that Negro if he did this, or I do that to her if she did this. And then when it happens, you just actually walk out and be like, I'm done. I'm just going to walk out. So I want to hear from you truthfully what you really would do if you was in that situation. If you walked in and caught your man, woman cheating, what would you do? So, of course, the line's open. I see James commenting already, but James can call into the show. 901-437-2717. That's 901-437-2717. And what made me talk about that issue was I posted something on Facebook the other day where a young lady got into it here in Memphis, got into it with her boyfriend, and they got to fighting. The news said that she started it. The guy said that he started it. He started it. But whatever happened and whatever transpired, somebody got killed. And the young lady, Anisha, shot Miss Wilson in the head. And she was holding her son. So I don't know exactly how that story went. The news say one thing, and when I was reading some of the posts, they were saying something else. So it's always her side, his side, and then there's the truth. So we don't know what really went down, what really transpired, because he's saying one thing, she's saying another. So I came up with this topic tonight. What would you do if you walked in and you seen your man or your woman with somebody else? Now, I want y'all to call in because I can read the responses all night. But I want y'all to call in because it makes the show a little bit funner if you guys call in and talk to me. So the number is 901-437-2717. 901-437-2717. I'm going to say it real slow. 901-437-2717. I want you to call in because I want to hear what you have to say, how you feel about that. I mean, because it happens all the time. I mean, we deal with this on a normal basis. I mean, it is what it is. It just happens. And you walk in on situations like that and then you want to fight. I mean, most people will fight. Some people will get killed over that if you walked in and seen your man or your woman in the bed with somebody else. Some men would like that. I mean, some men say, hey, I'm going to join them. Some women may join. You just never know what you will get or what your results will be or your outcome would be with that. Now, as for me, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Most people would say, what you would do to one. My first instinct is to knock her the hell out. So we got callers coming in right now. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and take this first call. Caller, you are on the air.
I would just walk off. I wouldn't do nothing.
You wouldn't do nothing?
Nah. It ain't work. It ain't work. Number one, my life. Number one.
Right.
I ain't going to jail for nobody. Number two, he ain't raping her. She
True.
giving it to him.
True.
And I would thank him for taking my life away and go somewhere else. Period.
Oh, then that's easy.
I know my work, so there's no way that I would be doing all that. It don't make sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't. And it doesn't take all of that. It doesn't take all that. But, you know, you being a man, hey, go ahead. You just took my problems off my hand. I'm just going on and do what I got to do because obviously it wasn't me. Because if she have to do that, then it is. You know what? Sometimes I don't understand how, you know, people could do stuff like that. But then again, I can understand how.
I can understand it at the moment. You're just mad. But if you're mature, you know, I'm 45, so I'm mature. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be like, I'm going to think already, okay, I'm finna do this. I can be mad at this, but she gave this to him.
Right.
I'm the one that's finna look like a fool twice, not once, but twice.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee you this, if he slept with that married woman or that long-term girlfriend, live-in girlfriend or whatever,
mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna be with her no way. The best thing I can do, the one thing that will hurt her more than anything, is to just walk off and say nothing. The divorce papers are right here. Do what you gotta do. You won't have, take it. But you cannot pay for my peace of mind.
Exactly.
And I'm not gonna sit in jail while I think about it for the next 20 years either. So do you.
True, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Most people, it's not worth it.
This young lady, she's gonna be in jail forever.
Rest of her life. The rest of her life, she gone to jail. And I said, was it worth it?
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Was the deed worth it?
Right.
Nah.
Did it have a gold? I still trying to figure out, did it have a gold tip on it? Because you done went to this man's house to fight this man because he got a new girl or he wasn't answering your calls. And you go to this man's house to fight this man. And then you kill his girlfriend. Now your whole life gone.
Yeah. Just like the woman that drove all the way from, what was it, Arkansas, Little Rock, or whatever it was.
It was, yeah, St. Louis. Was St. Louis?
I think it was Little Rock.
Little Rock.
Still, she had to drive some hours. You know how many hours it is you sitting there thinking about that?
2 hours. That was premeditated.
And shoot this man, and now you in jail. That woman free to sleep with who she wants to sleep with, plus got his insurance money. It don't make sense.
Right.
It just doesn't make sense. We've seen this before. If I was young, and I'm thinking this young lady probably young, yeah, you do something different young. Yeah,
young. You know, she young, one thinking, you know, and she was just acting off of impulse. She hurt. She mad. She got a baby by him. This other young lady got a baby by him. So I guess she was just angry, and she wasn't thinking.
Hold up, wait a minute. You said, I didn't know this. You said that she got a baby by him, and the other woman got a baby by him.
Exactly.
But then they already been sleeping with both of them. What they mad about?
That's my point. That was what I was thinking of. What is she mad about? What is she mad about? What is she mad about? He got a kid by both of y'all. So what is you mad about?
She been sharing that deed. She should have left the other thing alone.
Exactly. Just go on and find you something new.
And I guarantee you, this dude, now that she is locked up and the other woman gone, he finna be in somebody else's bed making another thing.
Yes, he is. Yes, that's the next move because both of them gone.
Who win though?
Right. He do. He win on every end. He win. And both their lives gone.
It's good talking to you, Towanna. I'm glad to see you doing things. I wish I could catch more of these shows.
I know, right?
Just happened to pop up tonight. Yeah, you didn't talk to me in a while. This Marcus Randolph.
Hey, Pooh! How are you? Hey!
I just wanted to call in and support the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. Again, the lines are open, 901-437-2717. What would you do if you found your man or woman in a bed with someone else? In this situation, both of them were sharing them. Both of them got kids by them. So now, they're in a situation. Like Marcus said, both lives gone. So guess what he going to do? He going to move on to the next chick. And y'all lives gone. One is dead and the other one is jail. So now both lives are gone. And he got 2 kids that he got to take care of. But guess what? In the meantime, in between time, now he can find him another boo. Because both of them gone. The rest of their lives gone. Is it worth it? That's the question that I ask everybody. Is it worth it? Is he worth it? Is she worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? So the lines are open, y'all. I want y'all to call in 901-437-2717. 901-437-2717. Oftentimes we get ourselves into situations where we'll say, I got this. You wait till I see that trick or that B. You wait till I see her. I'm a slapper. And she's sleeping with my man. Here is the thing with us as women. With us as women, we have to learn one thing. When your man cheating on you, it's probably something you ain't doing right. And then sometimes it don't have anything to do with you. He's just a hoe. He's just a hoe. Sometimes it has nothing to do with you. He's just a hoe. And that's his lifestyle. Most of us as women end up dating men that has this promiscuous lifestyle. And that's what we do. But we figure, hey, I got him. He coming home at the end of the night. I had this song that I sing, and you can go and look it up on YouTube called Who Catty Kissing. Because you don't know who catty kissing. When he leaves the woman and he come home to you because you think you got him, you don't know who catty kissing. He probably done kissed. You know what? Let me go back and rearrange that. Let me tell it like this. Remember one thing in being in a marriage or relationship and you have a promiscuous wife or husband. Here is what you got to deal with. You got to remember who all he slept with or who all she slept with. And when they come home to you at night, you done slept with all them women and all them men that they have slept with. So when you come home and he kissing on you, you don't know who he kissed on prior to coming home to you. So you still got to, weigh yourself through that. Now I understand all men ain't faithful. All women ain't faithful because we do some low down stuff. Now I'm not going to throw this all on the men. That's not what I'm going to do. Because women can do some low down, and we cold with it. I ain't going to tell y'all no lie. When we do it, baby, you ain't going to find out for probably 3-4 years. Because we cold with it. We cold with it unless one of your jealous, low down, trifling friends run tell that. Now, once she run and tell that, now you busted. But men, they out in the open and then they get into their feelings and then foolishness happen and then all of a sudden, bam, there it is. He cold. Now the thing is, you don't want to be stuck on stupid. Here's another backflash to that thing. Some of us women are stuck on stupid. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. And I've been there before. I'm not gonna tell y'all that lie. I've been there before. I've been stuck on stupid. I've been with a man for over 15 years. And he was a hoe. And everything he did, he was hoish with it. You can only take so much. Now, throughout that 15 years, he wasn't cheating on me like that. Now, I ain't gonna tell y'all that. He wasn't, because the first 5, 6, 7 years, he was all right. He was faithful. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. He was faithful for 7, 8 years. He was faithful. All of a sudden, it flipped the script. He started messing off, doing all this stuff. Now, I'm different from any other woman. Some woman would say, oh, well, I'm done. Some women, I'm done. You done every time you catch him cheating. And then you come right back. He cheat again. Oh, I'm done. You're done after you keep him cheating. But you keep coming back. So some people would say, oh, she's stupid. Oh, he's stupid. He keep taking her back or she keep taking him back. That's not necessarily true. It's all about what you can take. I am a different type of woman. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. You don't get a third time. I don't care how much I love you. You don't get a third time to keep cheating on me. You're not going to get a third time. Well, my relationship, 15 years. First time, shame on him. I forgave him. Second time, shame on me. I took him back. I'm not going to lie to you. I took him back. That last time, oh, it's OV. I'm out of here. I don't care. Baby, I cried for a whole year straight. I ain't going to lie to you. I cried for a whole year straight, but I refuse to take that Negro back. I refuse to keep going back through the same thing over and over and over, because as long as he knows that he can keep doing it and y'all can argue and fight for about maybe, you can argue and fight, and then you're men for about a week, maybe two. After that, he's back to the same old thing, or she is back to the same thing. Guess what? You stuck in the thing all over again. You're arguing, he gets caught, she get caught, you're arguing, you're fighting, you're throwing stuff, and guess what happens? Y'all back in love again. 2 weeks later, you back at it. So what's the use? I ain't gonna put myself through that. I tell people all the time, if I ain't happy, I'm out of here. I ain't trying to be with nobody I'm not happy with. I'm not gonna be with nobody that I can't talk to. I'm not gonna be with nobody I can't have a friendship with. I'm not going to be with anybody that we just jumping in the bed. That's it. And that's it. And we jumping in the bed. Now I love you. We married. That's it. Because if you can't talk to me, you're not. If you can't have a casual conversation with me, if we can't just talk about any and everything, and you understand what I'm coming from, because sometimes you can date these men or women, they don't have a clue what you're talking about. They don't have a clue because they're dumb. They don't have a clue. In order to make a marriage or relationship work, you got to be able to have a friendship first. And in that friendship, now you can move into, relationships, and now you can move into, hey, I want to marry this person. That's what make a relationship. If you can talk to each other, if you can be there with each other, when things are bad, you got her back and she got your back and he got yours. But if you don't have that, you have nothing. You just got a trucking relationship where y'all truck, he go cheat, y'all get into a fight, he get caught, she get caught, y'all get into a fight, you're back at square one. I don't know about nobody else, but I know I'm not going to live my life like that. I don't want no man that. Let me just put this straight to y'all. Can I put it straight to y'all? I don't want no man that's community dick. I'm sorry. If he community dick and anybody could get it, I don't want it. I don't want nothing that's easy. If it's easy to get it or she easy to get it, then guess what? You ain't got much of nothing. Most people would say, oh, he got a name for himself or she got a name for herself. That's why I'm in love. That's why I want to marry him or I want to marry her because I'm in love. They got a name. But if he community dick and she community cat, you ain't got much of nothing because everybody done had it. I don't want nothing that everybody else done had. I don't want nothing that if everybody else can have you, then what I need you for? I don't want it. I want something that I know is going to be hard to get. I want something that I know I can trust. If he is gone out of town or I'm going out of town, that he can trust me when I'm out of town and I can trust him when he's out of town. I want something that I know that's solid. But if it ain't solid, I don't want it. Who wants something that anybody else could have? Who want that? I don't want it. You got to be able to do that. Y'all call me 901-437-2717, 901-437-2717. And that's where we get locked up in relationships, is that we get stuck on the fame of a man, not just the fame of a man or what a man got. Oh, he got some money. He can have all the money in the world and treat you like salmonella boo-boo. It ain't worth being there for. A woman that can't hold her own. You got to be a woman that can hold your own with or without him. And men, you got to be a man that can hold your own with or without her. Who wants to be in a relationship like that? Who wants to be in a nagging, fighting, cussing relationship? If I can't come home to my husband and he good and we can talk and I can tell him about my day and he can rub my feet and rub my back, then guess what? I don't need you. I don't need you. If I can't do that, or if he can't come home and I can't have dinner on the table, his bath water ready. Baby, how was your day? Let's talk about it. That's what you need in a relationship. How was your day? Was it good? Was it bad? Just tell me what it is. Some people can do that. It is what it is. Somebody said, I'm staying single. Whether you stay single or relationship, marriage, guess what? It still works the same. It still works the same. Some people would say, well, he married her too fast, or she married him too fast. Here's the deal. You never stop learning a person. You can be with somebody 15, 20 years, and then you marry them right after that, and now you don't even want to be with them no more. Because he got a habit that you knew about, but you just didn't pay no attention. You never stop learning a person when you're in a relationship with them. You always learning a person. You always find out something new about that person during a relationship or even when you're married. Most people wait 10 to 7 years and they get married. But some people say, hey, you married him in 6 months. That's too early. No, it's not, because then you get to grow together. You get to do your flaws together. You get to have your conversations together. You get to do stuff together because you get to grow together. You grow together. Like somebody said, the chemistry. You got to have that chemistry with each other. It's okay if you marry somebody within 6 to 7 months. Some people get married in 9 months and be married 15, 20 years. Some people get married, they've been in a relationship for 10 years, they married the 11th year, and now they divorced the next year. So you never know what happens in a relationship. It's all about growing with that person. I don't feel it's too early if I'm with somebody and he proposed to me in 3 months. Okay, well, maybe it's time. If I feel the same way, maybe it's time. But we get a chance to grow with each other. We get a chance to learn each other. Our kids get a chance to know each other versus us dating all this time. And then all of a sudden, I've married this man and I don't like him no more. It is what it is. So in a relationship, if you walk up and you catch that man with another woman, or you catch that woman with another man, hell, I ain't gonna trip. You know why I ain't gonna trip? Because I can go through my phone. I got about 3,000, 4,000 numbers. I got a variety to choose from. And some of us women got a variety of men to choose from. And some of us men got a variety of women to choose from. Why fight over something else? Why fight over it? Some stuff ain't even worth fighting over. I'm going to be honest with you. Some stuff ain't even worth fighting over it. Like Marcus said, 2 months, they've been married 20 years. Some ain't worth it. So women, we got this bad habit that we want to fight the woman that our man is cheating with. We want to go off on the woman that our man is cheating with. Well, you a stupid trick. I ain't gonna call you no B, but you're a stupid trick. Because why would you get mad and fight the woman? It's not the woman's fault. You go after that man. You don't go after the woman. And that's what we have this issue with us women. We want to go after the woman. It is not the woman's fault. You go after your man. You check your man when you catch your man cheating with another woman. You don't go after her. You don't say nothing to her. You say something to him because he did it. Same with the man. You catch your woman cheating. You don't go after the dude. You go after her. She did that. She did that, not him. You got to learn to take responsibilities for yourself. And we don't do that. So we want to fight the woman. We want to shoot the woman. We want to stab the woman up. We want to disrespect her on social media. You know, we want to do all this kind of stuff. And the beat took my man. I wouldn't want to tell nobody that somebody took my man. Did you dummy? I wouldn't want to tell nobody took my man with your crazy self. I wouldn't do that. Girl, please. Please. I ain't going to get on those social media and say, hey, I caught him with another woman. I ain't going to say a word. You know why I ain't going to say a word? Because I'm going to make you look stupid. Because first thing you're going to say is what you do, what you ain't doing right. What you ain't doing right. A lot of stuff you ain't doing right. If he could do that, right. You got to make that decision. You got to do that. But women oftentimes want to show out, get on Facebook, put their pictures up there, call them B's and H's and all this stuff. And you fail to look at your husband or your man. You look at your husband, you look at your man, you check them. You don't check the one he cheating with. You check them. You check them. We all been in situations like that. Hell, I was in it. Did I go and call the woman my husband was cheating with? Hell no. Because she wasn't worth, number one. She didn't look better than me. That number one. Number two, I didn't give a damn. Know why? Because where I got one penis from, I could go get the next one from. I ain't got to be mad at her. For what? You think I'm gonna call her? Nope. I went to him. I took it out on him. She called me. I said, baby, you know my response to her when she called me was, first of all, ma'am, my beef is not with you. That's what I told her. My beef is not with you. My beef is with my husband. But here's the thing. If you want him, you can have him. I'm not finna fight over no man. You can have him. And I left it that way. No shade thrown. It is what it is. Got my dick. Got on out of there. Made a phone call, baby. It ain't nothing but a phone call away. That's it. It's a phone call away. I don't have to waste my time on that. I ain't got time for that. Hey, what you say? Donovan say he gonna stay single the rest of his life. Y'all can call and talk to me. 901-437-2717. 901-437-2717. You can call and talk to me. Call me. You need someone to talk. Call me. So that is why, I brought up that issue right there with if you caught them. I'm not arguing. Like Marcus said just minutes ago, I'm not finna argue with no woman over my man or my husband. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna fight with you. Guess what? Go ahead. Take it off my hands. Now you get to deal with what I was dealing with. Bye. Because trust me, you're going to find out sooner or later. So guess what? Have that. Boop. Have it. It ain't worth it. Again, with men and women, if he is community dick and she is community cat, I don't want it no how. Because if it's easy to get, it ain't easy to what I want to hold on to it for. Because if I could get it, well, it ain't nothing been hard for me. I ain't gonna tell no lie. Ain't nothing been hard for me. But that ain't the point. Point is, if an ugly girl can get him, and then he can get it. Let me rearrange this. If anybody could get it, he ain't worth having. If you caught your man more than 3 times, more than 2 times cheating on you, he ain't worth having and he ain't worth keeping. If you caught your woman cheating on you more than 2 times, she ain't worth having and she ain't worth keeping. I'm just going to keep it real. It ain't worth it. Do all men cheat? Saying says all men cheat. Is that saying true? Don't know. They say all women cheat. I don't know. Hell. I don't know if all women cheat because you got some women that's faithful. Now, my thing is this. I'm faithful until you truck up. And when you truck up, oh, I'm a beast. Believe that. I'm faithful until you truck up. Once you truck up, oh, you got a problem with me. Because number one, I'm not going to believe you anymore. Number two, I'm not going to trust you. Trust in any relationship, you have to have trust. And if you don't have trust in that relationship, you have nothing. All relationships is built on trust. And that's my biggest issue with being in a relationship is having trust. Now, I'm not in a relationship with nobody right now because I want to choose wisely. I want to make sure that I got something that I know can't nobody else get it. And if you got it, that means it took you a long time to get it. And it didn't take you no 6 months, no 8 months. It took you a year, maybe 2 to get it. I don't want nothing that's easy. If it's easy, I don't want it. So I'm careful with what I choose and how I choose it. Because when I choose something, I want something that I know you can't get it. I know you can't get it. Just like with me. If he choose me, I'm something you just can't get. It ain't that easy. I got men right now that's been chasing me for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years and still ain't got it. Still ain't got it. Because that ain't how I roll. If you get lucky, then you just got lucky. You probably call me Twix in between. If you get lucky, you probably caught my ass Twix in between then. Damn it, you got it. You got lucky. You got lucky. But in between all of that, it is a way you do things. It's a way you handle things. And that's what we mess up at. It is so hot in here and I got the fan going. But that's how you handle it. You got to be able to handle it maturely. You got to be able to sit down and talk to your mate. You got to be able to do that. And if you can't do that, then you have nothing. If you don't have anybody that you can trust, you don't have nothing. Trust is a major part of anybody's relationship. I don't care how big your name get. I don't care what you do, how much money you get. You still got to have that trust in your relationships. And if you don't have that, you have nothing. If he's easily enticed, you have nothing. If he's a flirter, if he's a flirter, you already know he ain't shit. I mean, he ain't salmonella boo boo. I ain't even say that one. He ain't salmonella boo boo. You already know he ain't salmonella boo boo if he a flirt. If she a flirt, you already know she ain't salmonella boo boo. She ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. If you already know that. If you marry a man or a woman and you know that they was a hoe before you married them, what makes you think they're going to stop being hoes? What makes you think they're going to stop? Oh, he married me. I got him locked up. I got a ring around my finger, and 2 weeks after the wedding, he in somebody else's cat, or she in somebody else's bed. So you still ain't did nothing. Because if you married him, he was a hoe. You knew he was a hoe when you married him. He's still a hoe right now. If she was a hoe before you married her, she's still a hoe right now. It is what it is. And you know what? In the Bible, Kendra, it says, so if a man thinking it, he done it. If he think it, he done it. It's a sin. It's cheating. That's it. That's all. That's it. Y'all call me because I'm trying to read and talk to y'all at the same time. 901-437-2717. 901-437-2717. Call me. I want to hear your voice. I can't keep reading all because everything going up the screen. I can't read it all at one time. So I want y'all to call because I want to hear what you have to say. It's deep, y'all. This thing gets deep. Relationships get deep. Trust in anything. Trust. My biggest thing in anything is trust. In any relationship is trust. You gotta have trust in that relationship. You don't have trust in that relationship, in that marriage, you don't have anything. I'm not, and I promise y'all, I won't put myself in a marriage or relationship for 10, 15, 20 years. And I'm going through the same salmonella boo-boo every other week or every other month. I'm going through the same thing. I'm not going to put myself in that situation. I love you. But I love you enough to let your ass go. Have a good day, sir. I love you enough to let your ass get on up out of here. Because you ain't finna cause me no grief and no pain. I ain't finna be crying over no ninja every night because he won't come home. Or when he come home, he want to... Anytime a man come home and he arguing and fussing at you, there is another woman. Take it how you want to take it. Anytime a man come home and he arguing and fussing and fighting and everything irritates him, there is another woman. Because he mad at you because he can't do what he want to do with her. Same thing with the woman. She bring her ass home and she want to argue for, don't touch me, don't do this. It's somebody else. It is somebody else. You got to be able to pay attention to the mood swings and the mood changes. They have it all the time. Baby, I study psychology, sociology. I know the mood swings. I know the change in the movement, in the attitudes, even the facial expressions. I know the change. You got to be able to pay attention to that. Your man come home, he want to fight, argue, call you out your name, disrespect you, kick your ass. For no reason, just a little thing pissed him off. He don't want you. He got somebody else. But he gonna take it out on you. Because he mad. Because he can't be with her at night. Because he done married with your ass. Or she mad because she want to be with somebody else at night. And she done married with your ass. And now y'all arguing. If you ain't happy, go. That's my whole thing with any situation, any marriage, any relationship. If you ain't happy, go. If I ain't happy, I'm out of here. I don't care who you is. I'm out of here. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you are in life. If I'm not happy, I ain't fooling with you. I'm out of here. Baby, I love you enough to get the hell up out of your face. It is what it is. Have a good life. Enjoy your life. That's what we do. Though that's what I do anyway. If I can't come home and laugh and talk with my man or my husband, and we can't have a good conversation, and we can't sit down with our family, because I'm a family-orientated person, If we can't have a day that is family time and my kids and his kids, and we can't sit down and have family time, or a weekend where me and him take the kids and we just go away and we have a vacation with the kids and have spend time with the kids once or twice a month, and we can't do that with our families, I don't need you in my life. I don't want you. If you got a wife that don't want you to be around your kids, then why are you wasting your time with her? Men too. If you got a man that don't want you to be with your kids or be around your family and he don't want to do this, why are you wasting your time? I ain't wasting my time with that. If he can't be a man all the way around, I don't need him. Anybody can slang dick. Sorry. Anybody can slang it. Friendship. That's the key to any marriage or relationship is friendship. You gotta have that. And if you don't have it, you don't have much of a relationship. If your whole relationship was jumping in the bed, oh, I'm gonna get it. And they ain't making love, y'all. They hunching. All they doing is hunching. They just want to get one real quick. They just a hunching. And they may tap it a little bit. You know, they may give you a little oral. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm keeping it real. They may give you a little oral. You know, then they want to hunch. Then they go. They hunching. That's all they want to do. Hunch on you. Get them some going on by their business. If you can't got no man that can't make love to you and do what he needs to do, he got to make love to you mentally, physically, and financially. If he can't make love to you mentally, physically, financially, and sexually, then you don't need him. I want it all. I don't want half. I don't want a crack. I want it all. And if I can't get it, then I don't want you. Bye. Have a good life. Good day. I want it all. And you got to have that in any relationship. It's got to be that way. It's got to be that way. If you can't have the all-around package, then why you there? And I'm helping somebody today. Why are you there? Why are you there if you don't have it all? I want it all, and I'm not accepting less. That's somebody said, well, that's why you single. You damn right. You damn right. That's why I'm single. You damn right. And I'm going to stay single until I find what I want. Not till I find, but till God gives me what I want and what I need. It's not just about what I want. It's my needs, what I need. Can he fulfill those needs? That's my issue with having a man, because it is a flaw. You just got to find one. I mean, I ain't going to find one. You don't go looking for it. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Don't go looking for it. But sometimes we as women, we petty. We go find something and be like, oh my God, I can't like him no more. I'm going to tell y'all something. I broke up with a man one time because his toenails one clip. And I said, oh no, this ain't going to work. He said, well, baby, your toes are like Spider-Man. And I wouldn't date the man. I said, oh, hell no. I quit that man because his toes. Because his toes was jacked up. I quit the man because he had jacked up toes. That we ain't supposed to judge. Judge you not unless I be judged. We ain't supposed to judge, but baby, them toes were so ugly and they were crusty. I was like, you got to go home pimping. Because, you never look at somebody's toes. You don't look at a man's toes, especially in the dark time. But that time he turned on lights. And baby, them feet was a bull God. Ooh, they looked like, they were ugly. I ain't never seen no feet that ugly in my lifetime. It was ugly. And I quit him because he had ugly toes. Ugly feet. I quit him because he had ugly feet. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm petty. I am petty. Yes, I'm petty Betty. Yes, I am. My toes was ugly. I don't want them. I'm sorry. His toes, he could be ugly. Baby, he could be ugly. I'm going to tell y'all women something. Don't be slipping on them ugly ones. Because I had an ugly goonie, goon looking. Baby, he was ugly. And guess what? The women don't want him because he was ugly. You know why they want him? Because he was ugly? Because somebody else wanted him. Because somebody had him. Don't think because he ugly, he ugly, ain't nobody gonna want him. Shit, that's the reason why they want him, because they know he got you. And if he got you, all the other women gonna want him. Ugly, goon looking. Ooh, I had an ugly. Ooh, he was an ugly, baby. Yeah, he was ugly. He was an ugly. And you know what? I liked him. Know why I liked him? Because he dressed nice. He smelled nice. He took care of me. Anything I needed and wanted, he could hold a conversation. He could speak words I had to look up. he spoke an intellectual conversation. Anytime you got a man that can't even pronounce some of the words and he can't hold an intellectual conversation, everything got to be a cuss word, or he got to cuss at you every day, or y'all got to have a fussing battle back and forth. I don't want him. I don't want him. Go on. That ain't what I want. Women, same way. Men, same way. You can't have an intellectual conversation with a woman, and you got to be able to have a woman that can hustle with you. When you down, she needs to be able to pick you up. When I'm down, he needs to be able to pick me up. You got to have a woman that can hustle. You got to have a man that can hustle with you, because when one fall, you got one right there stable that can pick you up, that can make a way out of no way. Now, I'm speaking from experience. When me and my husband first moved out to Memphis, he didn't have a job. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't have a job for the first 3 months. I came down here and I had got a job a week later. So guess what? I was the provider for the 3 months until he got a job. I was that provider. Did I make him feel like less of a man? No, because when he had, I had. So I didn't worry about my husband and him being down for 3 months and I got to be the provider, because when I was down, he had my back. That much I'm going to say about him. He had my back. So when he was down for them 3 months, guess who was there? Me. Guess who make sure he had me. He didn't miss a beat. He didn't miss no money. He didn't miss won't for nothing, because I made it happen, because he was finding a job. That's what couples and marriages and relationships do. Oh, he ain't got no job right now. I ain't helping that ninja. I ain't helping him do nothing. Some of us so petty. I ain't helping him do nothing. He ain't got no job. But when you didn't have nothing, he had your back. Y'all got to come off of that. The man's supposed to be a provider. Yeah, he probably was a provider at first, but he fell off. It wasn't that my husband fell off. No, we just moved here to Memphis, and he had to go back to get him a job again. He went to interviews every week. He was at one. But in the meantime, in between time, I had to pick up the slack. Did I have a problem picking up the slack? No. Did I make him feel less of a man? No. I didn't make him feel less of a man. He still had money in his pocket. I made sure he had it. I made sure he had gas in his car. I made sure whatever he needed, he had it. That's what you do in marriages. Because when I didn't have, he made sure I had what I needed. I didn't miss anything. Didn't miss a beat. So guess what? It was my job to return the favor when he was looking. I had to make sure he was straight. That's what I did. All my life, all I know is to hustle. All I know is how to get this money. That's all I know. I've been hustling since I was 14 years old. I know how to get some money. Most people say, "Oh, you pat." My mom used to say, "Pat and turn." No, I wasn't pat and turning, and I don't have to pat and turn. When you got degrees and you got skills, you can use those. You know what my job was during high school? Most people work jobs at McDonald's, KFC, Wendy's, all that during high school. You know what my job was? I was braiding hair. And they was paying me $150 a wop to do micro braids. That's what I did all through high school. On the weekends when I wasn't performing, I was braiding hair. I was getting some money. We went out of town one week, me and the girls, me and the dancers went out of town. I think we was there for 2 weeks, and they spent Towanna and Renisha Sharama. They get happy spending money. They just spend money. They buy stuff all over the place. So they were broke. The last 4 days of the trip, Towanna, Renisha Sharama were broke. Guess who wasn't broke? So guess what? I made sure my sisters were straight. Because my sisters made sure I was straight when I needed. That's what you do in any relationship. Even in a friend relationship. If your friends got your back, you make sure you have theirs when they need. A lot of us don't do that. So in this situation, why y'all don't call me? Why I gotta read all y'all stuff? Or somebody did call. Sorry, I ain't see it. My bad. I got the phone on mute, so I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Whoever called, I'm sorry. Call me back. I'm sorry. I ain't see it. I'm just talking crazy too, and I didn't see nothing. Now time you call, because I got the phone on mute because I don't want it to ring while I'm talking. So I got it on mute. So y'all call me 901 437-2717, 901 437-2717. But in relationships, It's not worth the fight. It's not worth shooting somebody. It's not worth killing nobody. It's not worth fighting over nobody. They ain't worth it. They're not worth it. If you're a woman and you catch your man cheating, he ain't worth it. If you're a man, you catch your wife or your girlfriend cheating, she ain't worth it. Is it worth the rest of your life being gone? No. I'm not wasting my life on no man. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you get up there, you get the fight, you kill her. Your life gone too, because you just killed her. Her life gone. Guess what he gonna do? He gone to the next trick that he wanted to get with anyway. After y'all done, you in jail, she 6 feet under, and he gone to the next woman. And you done wasted your life for what? He ain't finna come see. He ain't finna come check on you. Now your life gone. You done killed somebody over a ninja. If anybody could get it, then what you want it for? If anybody could have it. I don't want nothing that's easy. I don't want nothing anybody could have. And if it's easy, go on. Get your roll on. Get your pivot on. Because I don't want it. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. But y'all gotta learn to call me, because next Friday, I will be on SVP TV Comcast 31. And the lines will be open, so I won't be able to read your messages until my in-between break. So I will need y'all to start calling into the show. So that's why I'm starting early, to get y'all in that habit of calling, because y'all so used to me reading your responses and talking back to y'all. Y'all ain't used to calling in and talking to me. So guess what? I'm going to start making y'all call in and talk to me, because I ain't going to be reading y'all sponsors no more. After today, I ain't reading them. When I come live and talk about stuff, I want y'all to call me. Because y'all got to get in the habit of calling me. In between my breaks, I'll be able to, answer your questions. But during the time I'm live, you got to be able to call in and talk to me, because I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to read your responses on live TV. I won't be able to do that starting next Friday. So I'm trying to get y'all in the habit now of calling in and talking to me, so we can get started on, that on Friday nights. Because pretty soon I'm going to pick up more days. Once I pick up more days, then guess what? Y'all have to start calling. You got to get used to calling. Y'all got to get loose to calling. Who's that? You got to get used to calling. You got to get used to calling. You got to get used to it. Because I'm trying to get y'all used to it. What time is it? Oh, I got to get ready to go. It's 10 o'clock. Listen, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for chiming in. But I need y'all to start calling in versus texting or me reading your responses. I need y'all to start calling in. That's what I need. I got to get out of here. Thank y'all so much for listening. And I got to go. But I will see y'all tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Remember, if you like to advertise and sponsor, call me 901-437-2717. 901-437-2717. Next week, the number will change, because I'll be live on the air. But in the meantime, I'll be now later. In the meantime, lose this number. I gotta go. You guys have a great night.